Gigil na gigil ka na bang makagante sa mga nangaapi sa'yo? This is Watch Tayo, and I'm going to review Sisterakas. Sisterakas tells the story of half-siblings Deti, played by Ay de las Alas, and Bernice, played by Vice Ganda, who were separated when Deti's mother crippled Bernice's mother upon discovering that Bernice was actually her husband's son. After many years, Bernice becomes successful fashion industry tycoon. He hires Deti as his assistant and exacts vengeance on her. Meanwhile, Bernice's industry rival Rosel, played by Chris Aquino, hatches an evil plan to topple Bernice's fashion empire.
Tataasan ko sweldo mo. Gagawin kong 100,000 pesos at meron pang libreng isang sakong bigas kada buwan, luto na.
Agad-agad, ang sweldo mo gagawin kong 200,000 pesos.
Huwag mo tatanggapin!
Bakit?
Ako na lang mag-a-apply sa'yo. Ang ganda pa na ng offer mo.
Mapaghigante, bitter at punong-puno ng galit. Yan si Bernice. Well, sino ba naman ang hindi mabibwisit kung hinulog sa hagda ng nanay mo at ikinalumpo niya to? Kapag ganyan kasama ang ginawa sa'yo, magpapatawad ka pa ba? O magpapaka-genius ka para yumaman at maging makapangyarihan at makagante sa mga nang-api sa'yo? Bernice chose to not forgive. Kaya pinahirapan niya si Deti. But Bernice realized that the more he avenged, the more he got frustrated. The tempting offer of vengeance is that it promises satisfaction. Nakakakiliti sa imagination na makita mo ang kaaway mong dumadanas ng dusa habang humihigop ka ng champagne at humahalakhak sa tono ng wicked laugh. But at the end of the day, vengeance is a shallow, fruitless way to waste your time. Sure, it could make you feel good, but all it accomplishes is make you a hateful, prideful, spiteful monster. Nakakawala rin ng peace of mind kapag wala ka ng ibang inisip kundi ang maghigante. You're always scheming and plotting and conspiring. I mean, there are better things to do. The Bible regards it as wisdom to exercise patience and glorious to overlook an offense. Because in reality, there is a divine jury that exacts vengeance to those who deserve punishment for their wrongdoing. Romans 12:19 says, "Do not take revenge, my dear friends, but leave room for God's wrath. For it is written, it is mine to avenge, I will repay, says the Lord." Mas okay ipagpasa Diyos ang mga taong nakaargabyado sa atin kaysa mapuno tayo ng hinanakit at ilagay natin sa sarili nating mga kamay ang batas. And speaking of batas, may mga pagkakataon naman talagang dapat tayong lumapit sa mga alagad ng batas para mabigyan tayo ng katarungan. Human institutions of justice are also ordained by God. To take it upon ourselves to inflict bitter vengeance on our enemies, however, is not right and God-honoring. At mas lalo naman yatang hindi okay maghigante sa sarili mong kapatid. In the movie, Bernice wants to avenge against his half-sister Deti. Napakapangit talaga ng ugali niya. At ang pangit na ugaling yan ay nagre-reflect maging sa pagtrato niya sa mga empleyado niya. Tuloy, hirap siyang makahanap ng mga tapat na empleyado. What you sow is what you reap. Kung nagtanim ka ng poot, ay aani ka ng poot. Kaya mas mabuti pang magtanim tayo ng good vibes para naman yun din ang masagap natin. The movie also touches on the issue of rivalry. Rosel, the character of Chris Aquino, has a long-standing competition against Bernice's fashion company. May mga competition na healthy at meron din namang mga unhealthy. Unfortunately, there are people who resort to dirty tactics just so they would win. But true winners never cheat. Victory is only sweet when it is well-deserved. Aanhin mo ang tagumpay kung hindi naman malinis ang laro mo. Caught in a web of vengeance and deceit, Bernice is devastated. And the movie finds sense in showing that Bernice is relieved only when he learns to finally forgive. Obviously, masaya ang ending ng pelikulang ito. And indeed, Ay de las Alas and Vice Ganda share funny moments that are memorable. I just find it unpleasant, however, that the movie consistently keeps on poking jokes at Chris Aquino's unsuccessful marriage. Even if we assume that Chris or James Yap has gotten over it, still, failed marriages are no laughing matter. And for us to make them the butt of jokes is a sad indication of how much we devalue marriage. I also find it disagreeable that Sisterakas claims to be a Christmas family movie when it is replete with crude sexual off-color humor. The only way it would be a family movie is if your family is crude, sexual, and off-color.